Hello! I return from the most horrible pain I've had to endure my entire life. Hello, thank you everyone. Hello, thank you for welcoming me back. Hello. I'm glad to see people here. Hello, Ratzerk. Hello, Peculiar Oomph. Hello, Hexagenic. As I've talked about, I fell, and I injured my side. I scratched up my left side of my body, and I hurt and injured my ribs. That was pretty bad. Probably the worst pain I've ever been through my entire life, to be honest. Like, as that continues to develop. And I, got sick. I got a cough, and that made things just 10 times worse. Like, it was not enough that I had all this horrible pain, but I now had to cough all the time, which, just made all the pain in the ribs feel even worse, even more horrible. I mean, I should mute the music. I should. I've always thought that Mips Clip and Backwards Long Jump would be beautiful names for two twin sisters. Mips Clip? I don't even know what Mips Clip is. Is that a thing? I know what Backwards Long Jump is. And I don't think that's a good idea. I think you should maybe, I don't know, go with something normal. Like Jasmine. Mips as a name though is actually kind of cute. I do kind of like Mips. Mips and Clip? I could see that. I could see that. Should I talk more about being sick, or is that a horrible subject to talk about? Kind of boring, I guess. I guess I've said enough. I've said enough about it, I think. I can say this. I've been thinking... Oh yeah, Mips. No, that's Pim you're thinking of. Pim is a smiling friend. I guess the final thing I would like to say is just, like, I've just been thinking, like, non-stop about, like, oh, I want to get back to streaming. And I felt a bit guilty about being sick and being unable to stream. But I've also tried to, you know, I've tried to think about it. It's not how I would approach thinking about someone else streaming, right? If you're sick, you should just be sick. Rest a bit. But not me. I'm the exception. There was an... Oh, yeah, you're right. There probably was an anti-pin named Mip, now that you mention it. I need to make the eel come out and play. I remember everything now. I recall. That was all I had to talk about, I guess. I guess that's the only thing. I've been sick. Mario. Look at him go. Natural born swimmer. He's like a dolphin. Who taught him to swim? Isn't streaming fun? It's just me. All of my streams is just me making up lore for Mario, and it gets increasingly not even developed in any kind of interesting way. It just gets developed in the most meaningless way possible. Anyway, if you want to know, Mips Clip is also a speedrunning thing on this game where you grab a Oh, right. Wait. I do know the bunny. I didn't know it was called Mips. And while grabbing it, you can do some interesting things. Okay, okay. The bunny is named after the processor in N64. I did not know that. I didn't know there was an actual Mips thing. So technically speaking, I've had a Mips. Okay, I don't think I've actually seen the Mips clipping thing. Maybe I need to look it up. Mario 64 is best game 10 out of 10. I do think so. I mean, might be the best Mario game even now. Oh, what else did I want to talk about? I was thinking maybe I could look up the Mips thing right now. Could I do that? David Barney was killed. Mips Mario 64. Barney was murdered. Yeah, I'm sorry. Don't look up the news. Don't look. Don't look.
Here, and I'm going to show
Hello?
you a much more consistent Mips clip than before. Before, the Mips clip really had about a 95% failure rate.
Oh my god. How is this a trick if it's
bad?
bad
I suck or what?
possible to fail?
What you want to do is you just want to run at him, and right before you get to him, you want to dive.
Oh my god.
And if you do it correctly,
Oh.
dive, you'll punch the door like with your face. I'll teach you real quick, cause I'm a nice guy. First, you run against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to be perpendicular, just going a little bit left at a time until you.
This is a 95%. Okay. Oh.
Star door,
Oh.
I don't know what I was talking about. And
This guy, I feel like this guy
hold down the Z.
sounds exactly like me, but like 10 years ago. I feel like I'm watching like myself from the past or something. It's like this is like an alternate timeline where I became like a Twitch, or I don't know, speedrunner.
Get inside.
That's kind of cool. I didn't really need to look that up, I guess. I didn't really have to do that. That's kind of cool though. I mean, yeah, that is like a kind of thing that like game developers don't think about. I don't think I'll be doing that. It had like a really high failure rate, and I kind of just want to play the game. But now I am aware of this now. Is it really you chase after that one? The eel? And that's it? Like this? Like this? Ah, almost. If I had MIPS right now. If I had MIPS. Wait, I got it. What the hell? Oh my god. I could be the next MIPS. I could be the next MIPS clipper. Her eels like being pet. Is that true? Or are you trying to trick me? It feels way too easy to trick someone into petting an eel. Haven't I pet an eel? Now that I think about it. That's why it's even more easy to trick me into it. I have pet an eel, I just recalled that. Speedrunners be like, and then we quantum entangle Mario with his enemy. So I used to have no interest at all in speedrunning. Now I'm kind of curious. I'm not gonna do it myself ever, I think. But I am kind of curious about just like, I guess the mechanics of the game. That's more than anything, you know, what's interesting to me. Okay, you've seen a scuba diver pet one. I don't know if that's like makes it acceptable. I have heard you're not allowed to pet like sharks. Or no, it wasn't sharks, it was something else. Oh, it was seals. You're not allowed to pet seals because they like you don't want them to get tame, something like that. If you pet a seal and they like it, then they will start approaching more humans and they might be more, I don't know, scared. And then they'll be like, but you please pet me, please pet me. Yeah, I really like speedrunning as a topic. I could never do one myself. I don't have that kind of patience. Yeah, that's pretty much how I feel. I legitimately used to be like, I don't know, like, oh, what a waste of time instead of playing the game, which was maybe a bit more silly of me. Like, I don't know why, I just had this idea of like, speedrunning is such a waste of time, just play the game. But that's like, I don't know. That might be a more silly approach when thinking speedrunning is silly. Yeah, but the funny thing is seals are allowed to pet you and you can... What? Is this true? Actually, I don't even know how to do a longwards back jump. I feel like I need to teach myself how to do that at some point. Also, I realize... Actually, I feel like I'm more in the momentum now with how to work this game. Last time I played this, I was getting sick. And I felt like I was, I don't know, the worst Mario 64 player in the world. Now I feel a bit more in the groove again. I'm like, hell yeah, what are you doing? Why are you out of your cage? Other than that, I haven't been up too much. I've just been sick. I did try to draw... Well, actually, I did watch Sonic. I watched the whole trilogy, I'm sorry to say. Because I did watch Sonic, the first movie, in the Discord with people. And then I was so sick that I was like, you know what? I'll just watch 2 and 3 on my own. I don't want to make, like... I don't want to organize a big thing. I'm too sick to, like, do anything. Yeah, I'm sorry if you missed it. And sorry for watching the rest by myself. But I did like the films, I think. I liked Sonic 1, 2, and 3 for different reasons, I guess. What are your thoughts on the third one? Was definitely my favorite one, and I guess that's because it's like easy to appeal to me with Sonic Adventure 2, right? Like the whole movie was basically just Sonic Adventure 2 turned into a movie, which was basically what I wanted since watching Sonic 1. And I do kind of... I guess I'm a Sonic fan now, in a weird way, because of those films, because I'm like... I'm kind of excited about Sonic again. And I used to say, like, oh, I guess I prefer Mario. Well, like, this is so complicated to talk about, and it's so pointless. Where it's like, I used to say Sonic has better lore, but Mario has better games. Therefore, I prefer Sonic. Then I decided, no, Mario is better than Sonic, because he has better games. Now I'm back again. I'm like, Sonic has better lore. And that makes Sonic more interesting. I can't decide if this is like a Sonic or a Mario household. Like, how do I raise my kids in the future? Like, Mario or Sonic, you can pick one. Who's your favorite Sonic character? I'm kind of torn between... Man... Tails and Shadow. I do kind of like Sonic, he's a cool guy. But... I don't know, I feel like I'm afraid of liking Shadow again. But now that I watched the third movie, I'm like, Shadow is so cool, he's so badass. He can be Sonic and Mario in the Olympic Games. I don't know if I want to teach my kids that. I don't know if I want to teach my kids that Sonic and Mario can get along. Why not both Sonic and Mario? I feel like I don't want to raise like a confused child who thinks this is like acceptable. I don't know, I'm not down with that. That's not how I'm raising my kids. I haven't even decided which one I want to race him with, but I'm like extremely like reactionary. I'm treating it like it's still the 1990s and it's like a Nintendo game. I'm kidding. Don't question mark me. I love how this makes you sound like you're homophobic or something. I guess I didn't want to say it out loud. I guess I didn't just want to plainly state it out loud. I was thinking more 90s gamer, taking to extreme. How did I get up here again? Oh yeah, the camera in this game kind of does suck, doesn't it? I kind of want to... Here's another idea. If people don't know about the Discord, check out the Discord, because I do have a thing that I want to do in the Discord, where I want people to submit, like, things. I'm gonna do a React Andy stream in the future, where I react to just, like, gaming stuff. And there's, like, a ton of, like, 90s ads where it's, like, Mario vs. Sonic ads from the 90s and stuff like that. I want to watch a lot of that. I want to react to that. Like, fun. I'm thinking gaming-related videos. Maybe... Oh my god, I did it. Maybe we could sneak a couple of normal, funny videos in. A couple of memes. Oh my god, I did it. Also, I had something to say about Shadow. Which is like... Shadow was my online username for a long time. With a C. With a Z. Because I was epic. And that came from Shadow the Hedgehog. Alright. And if people asked me, did that come from Shadow the Hedgehog, I would have said no. But I didn't want to tell the truth. I would have said absolutely not. Completely not related at all. Said, not C. Shadow with said. Shadow with C does not look cool. Does not look good. Shadow? I don't even know how I would categorize that as a word. Shadow, I mean, I kind of, yeah, kind of had a name like that. With the X's. That was trendy at the time. So I'm afraid to say, like, I kind of like Shadow again, because I associated that with so much cringe. But now I'm starting to think maybe cringe is, like, cool again. Maybe it's okay to have, like, an edgy OC or an edgy character. And I need to embrace that. I need to have, like, an edgy character again. I need, like, a modern-day Shadow with a said. I need a guy for me who's epic and cool, and with it. Why did I do that? I even did that intentionally. I guess I just wanted to see what would happen. Surprise. Edgy's cool sometimes. People are too afraid of edgy. I think so. I think I have been afraid of the edginess. But now I want to kind of work with that. I kind of want to have an edgy OC again. Like, an original character who's over-the-top edgy. But I try to, like, work with that to actually make him charming. I don't want to make it ironic, because I feel like the natural thing to go with all of that is like, oh, I want an edgy OC, and he's, like, ironically edgy. But I want a legitimately edgy OC who is edgy, and I just stay with it. I don't even allow him to be seen as ironically edgy. I think that's a bit of a challenge. I want to pull it off. So, like, D&D murder hobo, but not I don't want him to be a murder hobo. I want him to be edgy. More like, what's a good edgy character, actually? What's that vampire guy from Final Fantasy VII? I don't even remember his name. It's like a guy with black hair and a long sword who's not Cloud or Sephiroth. Wasn't there a way to enter, like, the ship down here, down under? Or am I confusing this for Banjo-Kazooie now? Interesting. Is there not? What the hell? No, I did, didn't I? Am I thinking of a completely different thing? What the hell? There's nothing here. I have no clue. Blast of a stone pillar. Wait, okay, hold on. I read that earlier when I started the level and was like, that doesn't mean anything. Now I'm thinking, wait, that does mean something. I want to make an OC who's edgy. Would it be... Well, I did draw, like, my really edgy Shadow OC, again, a while back. Like, I kind of made sketches of him. What if I just straight up brought back my childhood OC Shadow? Maybe I should. Stone pillar. Haven't I already done this one? I'm confused. Like, Shadow just keeps on living forever. I think this might be it. I just need to bring back my childhood OC and make him a real OC again, but actually make him kind of cool and not ironic. But I feel like he needs to have, like, 2 names. He can't only be known as Shadow at this point. I feel like every now and then, or maybe not every now and then, but I have seen people who use that, like, how should I put it, that nickname or username online, Shadow, with a Z. And all I can think is like, oh man, I don't know, I can't judge them. That was me once, but you kept with it, huh? It's just the same name again. Do we have the same origin? No? What the hell? I feel like that's the one, though. Try it again. I like, thought about online usernames way too much. Because for the longest time, I just, wanted to have a good one. Peculiar did you change your color just now? What the hell? Am I freaking out? Am I having a moment? Am I on drugs? Yes, I'm green now because of a mold. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Or, I'm glad for you? Question mark? What the hell? I did it. Mario impaled in real life. Holy shit, I did it. I'm a genius. How did I become this good at Mario all of a sudden? What the hell? He's blasting through Mario 64. Speedrunners are left confused. You're not even supposed to get the star like this yet. Oh, you're just crazy. What the hell? You're messing with me. The Mips Clipper returns. Everyone's turning into mold now. This is canon, this is lore. I'm just adding this to my lore. All my chatters are mold infested. It's all because of you. All because of this one occurrence. Here and now. Haniwa covered in mold. I guess that's kind of normal, I guess, actually. Because you would leave them out in nature. Prove it, Jetstream. I have no clue how to get this one. What are you talking about? It's red. Oh my god, my bad. Mushroom Kingdom Boy shocks waiter by speaking in Fluent Speedrunner. Holy shit. If I was a genius streamer, clipper, then I could make an excellent thumbnail entirely out of that. But all I can do is comment on how good of an idea that is. If only. Come back to me again in 5 years with that exact same comment, and I will have enough experience to do something with it. Switch from phone to PC. What's this about mold? All my chatters are turning green. Wait, you're switching colors to screw with me? What the hell? You're just gonna come out and say it? I've always been meat. Did you mean to say that? Now I feel like I'm actually going crazy. I mean, you have always been meat. I guess so. Always been pink? Oh, my bad. You know my scarf, and now it's always been purple? It's kind of like that. I'm kinda curious about this idea of bringing back Shadow. My OC. I kinda want to develop that further. And I kinda want to give him, like, original lore, not just base it all on Sonic. Have you guys seen that image of a really muscular werewolf with a hand behind its head and smiling? It says Gomen Chan. No, I have not. I swear I think you're a fish in a skin suit. Nah. That ain't me. Oh my god, I'm killing Mario. Isn't this fucked up? You can just stand in the water like this and you gain health. It's such a weird game mechanic. They really could not get around that one, huh? No choice. I have no clue. How do I get this one? Wait, isn't there something where you're supposed to, like, grab the eel or something like that? Am I remembering correctly? Or am I endangering myself? I don't feel it. That doesn't feel like a Mario 64 game mechanic. I'm just slowly drowning. I'm gonna die if I touch that, I'm afraid. It's obviously an alien in a meat suit. Yeah. I feel like I kind of messed up by giving myself the alien lore, because I just said one day, I'm an alien, I decided that was my lore. Then I don't know where to go with that, from that standpoint, and then I tried to develop that, and I was like, I tried to develop my alien lore, and I was like, I want to be a human from the future, actually, but from an alternate universe who lives on a different planet. But is that even an alien at that point? Is that not just a human? Is that alien enough to call an alien? I also don't want to have, like, the typical alien aesthetic. I want to prioritize everything that I like, and then alien comes second. I don't even have my, damn it, fully developed alien lore yet. But I do kind of want to delve deeper into that in the future. Maybe not right now. But go more future sci-fi, a bit more future modern. Utopian. Like, I kind of dig utopian sci-fi, but it's not really something that you see too often. All the sci-fi is kind of like, oh my god. Yoshi, wow, keeps scaring me with, like, Oh, what do I have to do? Nope, it's just Yoshi Wow. You can relax now. I'm not really huge on the Alien franchise, I would say. Like, I think they're fine. At very least the first one. And I've never been, like, hugely into Ridley Scott and all that. That's the guy, right? First movies are okay, but I think we're milking it too much. Alright, well, all my friends loved Alien. I feel like the only reason I've seen the Alien series is because of, like, movie nights with my friends. Damn it. Still screaming, even underwater. And I think the films are fine. I've just never been, like, hugely into them. I do want to see more utopian sci-fi, but I don't even know what that looks like myself. The way that I imagine utopian sci-fi is like a girl working on a bike in a bike shop, and it just happens to be the future, and everyone's happy, and she's like, wow, I'm so happy. It's really specific. Can I get in here? I feel like I should be into, like, Star Trek. But I'm not really. It's just, I don't know, way too much of, like, a time sink. And I have tried to watch it every now and then, but just been like, it's kind of boring. Star Trek, but with, like, cute anime girls. I could get into that. Stargate. People do like Stargate. It's true. But isn't Stargate... I have not seen Stargate, but isn't, like, Stargate, like, very, like, US military sci-fi? Pretty much, yeah. I really don't... To be honest, I don't really like the whole, like, US military aesthetic in sci-fi. Like, Mass Effect. Like, I really liked Mass Effect when it came out. Then going back to Mass Effect, all I can think is, like, this is just, like, I don't know, like, propaganda for the US military. And the same with Halo. I don't really like Halo because it's just like, this is the US military, but in space. Why does sci-fi have to be the military? It's so boring. Occasionally the Russians are in it. That's the US military again. What happened to sci-fi? Actually, you know what? I'll bring up something Aripai said a long time ago, and it's stuck in my mind. It was burned into my brain. Because she's really into sci-fi. And she said, we could have sci-fi that's like wizards on dinosaurs, shooting magic on robots. We could have that, but people are too afraid, or too chicken to actually do it. People think making hard-hitting sci-fi is like making Dune, making Star Wars, but what if good guys bad? What if US military but in space? And in reality, good sci-fi is just like wizards in space on dinosaurs, fighting robots. That's what we actually need in sci-fi right now. I want that. I knew it. Also, is the Star Trek vaguely representing the US military in space? I don't think so. Isn't it? I would think more like UN. UN does not have a military, but they're more like a peacekeeping mission, right? They don't really invade places and go like, time to exercise our might. We need to keep the peace by invading. Oh, that would actually be kind of... Oh my god, this would actually be a really good Star Trek parody. Star Trek, but it's the US military, and every mission ends the exact same way. They just invade the planet that they're trying to help out, and they solve every issue by going like, we're establishing our dominance here on this planet. It's a subplot like, I want to marry this woman, but she's from a different alien race, and my people are green, and her people are blue. And then the Star Trek military arrive, and they're like, we're invading this planet. We're invading this planet. It's like, how is this solving our issue? Don't worry about it. We'll get to that once the invasion is over. And then they're just like, okay, get married, and they leave. I think there's something to this. This could be a good show. Would Samurai... Damn it. Samurai Jack be considered sci-fi? I guess so. Or I guess rather, like... A lot of sci-fi that I like would actually just be like, what's the term? Space fantasy. I just want more space fantasy, if anything. The only force I'd work with is nervous paramilitary. Aren't they trying to do like a whole third impact thing? You want to work with that? No judgment, not judging. How the hell did I get this one? Backseaters? Backseaters? Which star are we on? I need to get the star in the stream. This one, right here. But I can't recall how to do it. Is it something to do with this? No, you came out of this one. You need to use the color green. Interesting. Interesting. Turn off the vent. Interesting. Conflicting opinions. Use green. Turn off the vent. Combine these things. Turn off green. You just see Luigi wither into dust. Oh yeah, what if you... Huh. If I could get the metal suit, I would be able to go through that, right? There's an incomplete green in this cave. How do you think people would actually react if Nintendo came out and said we're not making Luigi green anymore? I think there would be a lot of upset fans, but wouldn't you be curious about, like, why are they doing this? What is the reason? What are they building up towards? I would burn all my Nintendo consoles. Alright, maybe not. Maybe they shouldn't do it. Maybe they should take it back. They just don't explain why. Yeah, but even when they don't explain why, you would have to come to your own conclusion of, like, what happened? Why did they make it, like, a big deal? Why did they make the announcement? There would be riots in the streets. The Luigi riots. No, wait, I think that might be something different. I think there's some Roblox version of Mario 64 called Robot 64. I do want to play, like, not Roblox. I do want to play Mario, ROM hacks. And there was a really interesting one that I saw. There was a guy who remade Mario 64 from memory. So it's kind of like Mario 64, but everything's a bit off, because the guy had, like, no reference for how to recreate the game. They just make it direct with no warning, and they say, Luigi will no longer be green, and it ends. But what would the color be? Like, how would they even satisfy the people? You need to unlock Metal Mario with a blue button. Where is the blue button? I can't even unlock the blue button. I don't even know where that is. Teal? I feel like that's almost too close, but I guess that could work. A different level. I can't even do this level and they let me do it. This is bad game design. I think that it's close to green, but makes it more disturbing than any other color. I think you might be onto something, actually. I was thinking it's too close. But when you put it that way, it's sort of like, no, but everyone would be like, there's something off. And a lot of people would not even know, right? They would not hear about the announcement, but they would see Luigi and be like, something's wrong. What happened? Oh yeah, they had to change Luigi. He's not green anymore. Why? Just shrugs. I don't know, they just had to do it. I was thinking, like, maybe purple, but that's too close to Waluigi. Luigi's blue, and blue, fully blue. That would just be upsetting. What if he's just red like Mario? That would also be upsetting. Both would be upsetting, but in different ways. Wait, can I... Which one is the frickin'... I've not even been here. This is the, sand level, right? Blue on blue would be visually upsetting. Red on blue. That's just Mario again. Oh my god, look at this. What? No, I don't remember anything about this game anymore. It's been too long. What the hell? Where's the sand level? Oh wait, isn't that where Mips is? Oh, that feels weird to say. Isn't that where the bunny is? That's where the sand level is? Silly, yes. Man, my memory's so bad. I didn't even get the one up. Pathetic. Turn the game off. But can I go and see Bowser? Oh my god. There's something in the entrance that you need to do as well. Is there? It's very bright in the entrance. Oh my god, I forgot about this completely. Holy shit. Oh my god, that took me by surprise. Holy shit, it all came rushing back. What the hell? Oh my god, I feel like a kid again. Discovering secrets. What the hell? No, Matthias, this was completely unprompted. No one's ever experienced this before in Mario 64. What the hell? That can't be right. There's a sky room? Someone tell the Mips players about this one. My god. I'll do that one later, I think. I want to go see Bowser. We need to have a talk. Oh wait, it's Peach. Oh, never mind. Oh my god. Total game changer when Mips meta. What the hell? I feel like Whoa. I can't do that jump here. This one, this jump. I could not figure that one out as a kid. Now I can do it. It's so easy. So I'm just flexing on myself as a kid by doing this jump. Look at me go. Hey dude, just popping in to say I really enjoy your videos on YouTube. Glad to see you're more working on Twitch. Oh god damn it! Thank you. Thank you, Ironclad Magician. I did try to read your message while jumping, so that one is on me. But thank you. I do appreciate your message. I won't blame you. I can only blame myself. Thank you very much. No, I should not be sarcastic about it. I do genuinely appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Haha, smiles. Now that's also me being sarcastic. I don't know how to be genuine anymore. You know my Sonic OC Shadow with a said? Maybe he and I were the same all along. I never ceased to be him. Get over here, goddamn. No one's saying no, I'm not upset. Just no one say anything while I'm doing this particular jump. I warned you not to say anything, peculiar oomph. You could say he was your shadow, oh my god. That's so epic and deep. On a deep level. But yeah, I've been, if in case you're still here, I have been streaming on Twitch, and I do genuinely appreciate it. Or, I mean, really like it. It's been a lot of fun. Like, I don't want to say this. Well, I don't want to say this, but, like, I'm kind of enjoying this more than just my main YouTube channel. But I do say that with the keeping in mind. Oh my god, it's the guy. What the hell? Keeping that in mind, that things come and go in waves, right? Oh, oops. You know what's messed up? They removed Salonge Bouncer from the NSO version of Mario 64. Oh my god, it takes forever. Hold on, okay, I figured it out. For people who don't know, they actually went in. Oh my god, I don't know how to let go. Bowser, we're gonna be stuck like this for a while. No, what? No, that was it. What the hell? He said it. I swear I heard they removed that from the game, from the NSO version. I swear did the internet lie to me? What the hell? He just said it. He just said so long gay Bowser. I guess that means it's okay. Now I'm so confused. I could have sworn people said, oh, they removed it from the game. Like, they actually, like, went in and changed it. He said it again. Matthias actually unlocked a way to keep So Long Gay Bouncer in the game despite it being banned. What the hell? He's using a banned version of Mario 64? You're not allowed to do that. What are they gonna do? Sue me? He did it again, just to taunt them. This is really difficult to aim. Maybe I should do it closer to it. Oh my god. I just figured out a new way to beat this boss. Damn it, I did not. What if I did it over here? This section kills a lot of speed. I can imagine. I can imagine it. That cough will be edited out of the VOD. I will not keep that in. In fact, here's a special message to Realtime who watches my VODs on YouTube. Realtime, this message right here, right now, is for you. You are watching this VOD. In fact, people in the chat are saying, hello, Realtime. We are messaging you, specifically. Damn it! While you are watching this VOD on YouTube. Here's a message for you. Hi. How you doing? I'll keep that in VOD. I'll edit this part, I will edit out of me commenting. Me commenting on me editing the VOD. This part will be edited out. Because for people who don't know, I edit my VODs and upload them to my second YouTube channel. Because I don't know. It is a bit time consuming. But it's the way that I like when people do. Oh my god, that took forever. That took so long. He's fucking dead. Sure, I was a bit careless. This is not as I had planned. But I still hold the power of the stars, and I still have Peach. It's like saying I have the power of God on my side, I guess, in the Mario universe. Wahaha! You'll get no more stars from me. Maybe not. You'll get no more God from me. That's not something some would say. I'm not finished with you yet. They'll let you go. For now, you'll pay for this later. Holy shit. It was a key this whole time. Gay Bowser will pay. Alright, I did it. Man, this game is good. I keep bringing up Banjo-Kazooie. Oh wait, this is a wrong key. It is? Oh my god. It's in the basement. I remember now. I recall. I kinda wanted to play Banjo-Kazooie again and return to that, but... I don't know, I feel like Banjo-Kazooie is maybe not that good. Ow. Maybe I need to return to Banjo again someday. So I can comment more on if I like it or not. I needed Mario 64 to be able to properly compare. Yeah, you want more. Holy shit, MIP reveal? First time MIP appearance on Matthias' stream? Holy shit, MIP? MIP reveal? No, we can't get... I thought maybe that would be cool. MIPs? Oh my god, almost. MIPs unboxing. Oh yeah, that's how you get to the level that I'm looking for. I remember now. What if I did this? Will he know? Damn it. Will he know? My god. No, this was actually based on Shigeru Miyamoto's footsteps. If you listen to E3, you can hear him make these sounds as he walks around. I'm not lying, I wouldn't do that. It's not what I do. Oh, I'm giving up on MIPS for now. They actually went back and made MIPS more hard. They made him impossible to get now. Holy shit, I did it. Yeah, ow. Unhand me, brute. I'm late, so late, I must make haste. The shiny thing mine, blah blah, I did it. I made MIPS clip more. MIPS clips? Go tell your mom. I made MIPS clips. This is my favorite level, I think. This, you remember? This one, I sure do. I think this is like the level that I played the most as a kid. God damn it, get off me. Smokey Matt Shit made MIPS clips. It made MIPS clip. I can't talk. All I was thinking, to be honest, was like, Nips clip. But now that I'm saying Nips clip out loud, I'm realizing that makes no sense. What do you mean Nips clip? That's not a word. Oh, it rhymes with something else, doesn't it? Oh yeah, maybe it does make sense. Maybe Nips has a brother called Nips. That could be the lore. That's my lore. That's what I'm establishing. You won't find this in the Mario 64 book. Nips? Maybe that's a bad idea. Establishing this as a lore and having people in chat go, Nips? Is this Nips? No? I'm taking it all back. Whips? That's acceptable. Oh my god, I remember now. Please don't steal my hat, by the way. I know that's a thing. Holy shit, I did it. He's dead. Oh. Genius. They call him the gamer, where he kills local wildlife. Well, I think he has a permit. It's okay. You can get a permit for killing wildlife. Box coming through. Why did I like this level so much as a kid? I guess it just has like a lot of different elements going on. Like a little bit of a puzzle element. I should not be doing this. I should not. Why did I go over here? Quicksand. Ah, shit. I like desert music in Mario games. Yeah, it's pretty good. I guess the music is just really good in this level. Wow, wow, wow. Do you know that quicksand is actually a real thing? People say, oh, it's not real, but it's actually real. What the hell? Oh my god, you're not even supposed to be able to get up here. What the hell? Oh my god. No, you're not supposed to be able to do this. Shut up. The gamer is playing. God damn it. Never mind. Yeah, it's all coming back to me now. I like how whenever you die in Mario games, you usually see Bowser's face, as if Bowser has anything to do with the fact he fell up a cliff. Man, you don't know. This is Bowser's world. We're all living in it. Why did I like this level so much? Not just a good level. This is just the best one. Oh yeah, quicksand. It's actually a real thing. Oh wait, it's coming back. Oh no. Oh wait, it's okay. Okay. No, what? Oh my god. That was so easily avoidable. I feel my power slipping. It's fading. I will not save state. That would be evil. I love how oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, you're not allowed to go in the hole. That's Bowser's input. How do we make Mario not go inside the hole? Just leave that in there. Say it's not allowed. Oh my god. I didn't go in the hole. I did the lawful thing. Oh my god. No, no. Oh. Oh, yes. Never mind. I'll go in. Why not? Oh my god. Is it weird that I associate Nintendo with Sweden? I feel like a lot of Swedes just grew up with Nintendo. What the fuck? This is the freakiest cube in all of Mario. What are these things called again? Womp womps? What are they called? Stomps? What do they call the square things that go down? This is the creep thwomp. That's it. This is the creepiest thwomp in all of Mario. It's sickening. He's a mummy thwomp, implying that he's dead. Somehow he's not upset, instead he enjoys death. I don't think that's a thwomp. It looks kind of weird. It looks fucked up. Exactly. This is the scariest thwomp in all of Mario. They never brought him back after Mario 64. Shigeru Miyamoto released him once, and then he was scared of his own creation. Oh my god, this is what my creepypasta should be about. This one thwomp. I'm dead. Okay, I didn't think that would happen. I'm gonna make a Mario 64 creepypasta. Just now, I decided based on that one thwomp. And I'm not gonna make it now, but one day, it will be that specific thwomp. We don't bring different thwomp back because I'm scared. Actual quote in the video. Am I allowed to go on the floor or will I die? There's only one creation in Mario that is so terrifying that Shigeru Miyamoto has refused to bring him back. Egyptian Thwomp. Egyptian Thwomp is a continuation of Thwomp meta, but done in a way we have never seen before, undead. The Thwomp in this room is called Grindel. Okay, never mind. He had a whole lore already. Someone already made my video. I like my lore better. I'll make my video anyway. I don't care. It's okay to lie if it's more fun. That's something I learned from watching TikTok videos. You can just make anything up. And if people go, wow, that's cool, people will believe it. And if you say, that's a lie, you can't just make stuff up, people will say, what the fuck? This is more fucked up than Egyptian Thwomp. Shigeru Miyamoto is fucking sick in the head. I don't like this one. This is upsetting. I'm actually gonna throw up. They actually made something more messed up than Egyptian Thwomp. There doesn't appear to be any lore, it just looks like a mummified Thwomp. That's what they want you to think. That's so scary. Spring roll Egyptian Thwomp. Okay, well that term maybe brings it down a notch. Spring roll makes it almost seem appealing. What the hell? I don't remember. Oh my god. No fucking way. I don't remember this level at all, I'm realizing. I don't recall this. I think I almost always, like, jumped up on the pyramid to get the star, I guess. I just never went inside. Or barely I did. I don't want to see that thing again, though. I don't want to see Spring Roll Egyptian Thwomp. Egyptian Thwomp turns other creatures into Egyptian Thwomps. Oh my god. Different shapes like Ao-Oni. I've never played Ao-Oni. But oh my god, could this actually be Ao-Oni in the Mario universe? Guy was never played Ao-Oni, but he watched... The guy I'm imagining has watched one YouTube video essay on Ao-Oni, and now he's like, I know what that is, I'll make videos about that. Do you know what it's named in German? Grindel? Doesn't that... Schmissy? Turn this game off. Oh. Schmissy? Why did... Now I'm... They didn't need to rename him. He doesn't need to be renamed. His name never shows up. What do you mean he has a different name in German? There's no need for a different name. No one knows his name is Grindel. No one knows his name is Schmissy. Portmanteau of Schmiss, Happiness, and Missy. This is... You know what? You have to expect Miyamoto's grind for lore. People say Sonic has better lore than Mario. Try to find the Grindel and Schmissy of Sonic, and you won't be able to find it. I'm just gonna... What if I did this for no particular reason? The existence of Grindel and Schmissy implies the existence of dumpling Egyptian flop. Just continue on food. Oh my god, what the hell happened? I think I encountered a bug in the game. See, I'm actually wanted to explore this area a bit more for game dev purposes. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, fascinating. Let's go on. What the fuck? He can jump in other directions? Thwomp could never do that. This is so screwed up, and he can rotate. I don't like him. So fucking scared. Don't worry, the gamer's here. They shouldn't be allowed to do this. That's a star yard. Okay, alright. They score? What the hell? Some kind of secret to Schmissy that we discovered. Schmissy's secret. And we're never gonna see him again. That's the fucked up part. Or something that Shigeru Miyamoto wanted us to see and then let go of. I don't know. Now that you know about Schmissy, will you ever be able to let go of that? Will you ever be like... Will you ever look at Mario, the franchise, the same ever again? Maybe someday someone will bring up Mario and you'll be like, do you know about Schmissy? I'll be like, what? Who's Schmissy? He's a Egyptian cousin to Thwomp. But he's more evil and more fucked up. And they'll get scared. And don't worry about it, I'm here with you, babe. I like the idea of someone being on a date and they bring their date home and they're talking about this and they're like, do you know about Egyptian Thwomp? And the date's like, no. Who's Egyptian Thwomp? You mean Thwomp from the Mario franchise? Yeah. He's more evil and more fucked up, and she gets scared. And he's like, don't worry, babe. God, you're right here to protect you. Damn it. Oh my god, that was close. Holy shit. Wait, did Matthias just unlock a secret? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do that. Wait, you can just jump up? No, 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 Mario, please don't. Mario, Mario, Mario. Alright. I like how a Thwomp in German is Steinblock. The wrapped one is Schmissy. I kinda like Steinblock. I should keep that. Schmiss's trick. This is how you score with women on the first date. You bring up Mario lore. You talk about Schmissy. I learned this from the internet. Oh my god. No. I want that 1 star. It's gloating at me. Oh, close. Close. Holy shit. No! Get off! This is a really weird game compared to, like, if you've only been, like, doing What? You can do that? What the hell? You're not supposed to be able to do that. What the hell? Did they update Mario 64? Why does he have fire shooting abilities? Alright, fair enough. 1 more try. Oh yeah, isn't there a trick with this box where you can, like, jump over the thing in the beginning? What the hell? Man, all I can think now is I actually need to make that 1 Mario 64 video about Schmissy. What's his name again? Oops. Steinblock. Thwomp. Egyptian. It's all coming together. Grindel. Yeah. I ran out of topics. I need 1 topic that's not Mario related for once. But that's the problem with playing Mario games. All my topics become about Mario. The spring roll block is called Walsen. What the hell? How did I do this? Look at me. Walsenwalter. I'm looking at Mario is no longer red. You know what's horrifying about that? Mario is no longer red. That feels like almost plausible. Like Nintendo would be like, Mario is no longer red. And that would be, damn it, more fucked up. Because you know they would do that for marketing reasons. They would be like, Mario is no longer red because we did market research and we determined, actually red is like not a friendly color. So Mario's not red anymore, he's like orange. Luigi is no longer green would be like ominous. Because that's like you change his personality. If you change Mario from no longer being red and nothing has changed, Mario is like a creature who adapts to environment. Luigi is green. That's just who he is. Bring it all back, baby. It's all about Mario. Hey, babe. Did you know that Mario is no longer red? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Market research. But babe, did you know Luigi is no longer green? And she gets scared. Don't worry, babe. I'm here for you. I won't let them do that to you. In this scenario, my girlfriend is, or the woman I'm dating is green. Maybe they start to, damn it. Maybe they start to lean into a traffic light type scheme and release a new Mario Bros. That's yellow. Oh my god. Holy shit, we need to hire you. You could be the next Miyamoto. This is my last life, by the way. After this, I'm screwed. Get Miyamoto on the line. Yes, Miyamoto here? You're fired. Why? New Mario Brother. Oh, clicks. You got the job. It's actually extremely tricky to play this game. You see, avoiding these things and going inside of them. It's really hard. Who has the power to fire Miyamoto? Yeah, I guess you're right. The real scenario would be like Miyamoto is looking for like who will like replace him because he's getting old. It's time to retire. And Miyamoto is like, I need one person who can like uphold my legacy, but who is like creative enough to make something like Wii Music? Nah, I guess I have to leave it to no one. I have to leave it to the marketing team. There can be no other me. And then I don't know. No, I'm gonna take it. Not peculiar. I'm gonna take it. I happen to be at a cafe and I see Miyamoto, and I steal steal this idea from chat. And I go up to Miyamoto. I'm like, hey Miyamoto, I love your stuff. And he's like, oh, thank you, thank you. Have you thought about a new Mario Brother who's yellow because it's like traffic lights? And Miyamoto like drops his coffee on the floor. And he's like, what did you say? Like traffic lights? Like traffic lights. What do you think about Wii Music? I think it's awesome, actually. We love Wii Music here. He's like, what the hell? This guy gets it. He understands. What do you think of Pikmin? Fan, I like it. And he grabs me by the shoulders. You're the new Miyamoto. Yeah, I guess, I shrug. Miyamoto drags me to Nintendo headquarters, and he's like, I resign, and this is the new guy. Actually, I have to hire this guy and appoint him before I resign. I can't do that in the wrong order. That's like extremely important. Anyway, I hire this guy, and he's the new guy, and I retire. Then he walks out. And then I have to keep streaming and rely on chat to come up with new ideas. I could not have come up with Yellow Mario Brother on my own. So I'm like, oh shit, I have to keep up 2 lives at once. I'm the Nintendo headquarters guy, and I am the guy who has to make the new Nintendo games. Holy shit. I have to keep up the VTuber persona. I'm watching chat. Hello, real time, hello. Hello, hello. I have to keep up the persona of both being the CEO of Nintendo and being a VTuber by the side, and I have to steal all my Nintendo game ideas from chat. That's a pretty good bit. What am I supposed to do here? It said something, what did it say? Stand tall on the 4 pillars. That's me? Standing tall? This is 1 pillar. Yeah, feel free to steal my ideas for new and innovate games for Nintendo Switch 2. Do a pound. You really thought it would be that simple. Oh, wait, maybe I have to do a pound in all 4 of them. I get it. Whatever's... Let me steal an idea from chat. The next message is my new game from a Nintendo Switch 2. Or maybe I can go back. Do a pound could be a game. Pikmin 5, holy shit. I could do that. I could make Pikmin 5. Vaporeon goes on vacation. Write that down, write it down. Wait, how did I get this one? What the hell? I don't even know if I can get the last one. Or can I? Check this out. Oh, wait. What the hell? It's all surrounded. Whoops. Whoop. Whoop. Oh my god. Mario? Did it pound? Now how do I get this guy? Or this thing? Speed? Actually, maybe I could combine this. What the hell? He's a genius. No, wait. Never mind. God damn it. Game over. What the hell? So messed up. I'm not going back. I refuse. I don't even know where I should go next. New video game where Mario feels pain. Isn't that every Mario game? Or maybe this is like the last game where Mario ever felt pain. That's so messed up. What if Mario felt emotional pain that goes beyond physical? That could be a Mario Trauma 64. This is Mario Party, I don't know. I've been saying I'm drinking water this entire time. But I've been drinking Cola Zero. And I've been doing this every single stream, to be honest. I'm just like, oh, I need to drink water. Sips on my can of sugar-free soda. Tia says he's a wholesome guy. Well, how wholesome? How wholesome? How wholesome is he now? That you know he's a liar. Mario game, but it's a motion game and you have to climb obstacles. Isn't that Mario Galaxy? Mario game where you... Honestly, Mario is just a funny guy to keep coming up scenarios with and new games with. He's really the perfect, like, guy. Or just, like, doing anything. You can do... I could do 1,000 Mario bits. Mario could be my life. I could make Mario my career if I felt like it. Mario really is like a little beautiful little creature. No, I meant the player has to do with climbing. Mario psychological horror eroge visual novel. Isn't that already a thing? Wasn't there a guy who made like a whole like Mario visual novel? I've kind of thought about playing that on stream. What is that game? What is that called? Is it? I don't know if it's an eroge actually. But it's like a super deep lore Mario visual novel that a guy made and spent forever on. What is? I need to look this up. What is it called? Mario and the Music Box. Could we look this on right now on stream? Is there like a trailer? Oh, it's just a bunch of like video essays about it. Now I want to see the actual like gameplay. All deaths. This is copyrighted music. In-game intro. Is this really the intro to the game? No way. What is happening? I need to play this on stream actually. I decided that just now. I'm gonna play that on stream. Hello, go gabba go gremlin. I did it. I need to play this. I don't even know which star I'm getting. Boil the Big Bully. No, I haven't we all. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm dead. This trailer looks like someone is a fan of Steins Gate. I can see that. I can see it. What if Mario was Steins Gate is actually a good bit? It would appeal to like 10 people, but it would be pretty damn good. In fact, someone made it. Wait, oh boy, this guy, it's like a big, this guy. I get it now. I need to find that guy. Can't I actually go inside of that volcano or something like that? Would it be wrong for me to try? What the hell? You're not supposed to be able to discover this. What the hell? Everyone's been so busy speedrunning Mario that they forgot about all these kinds of secrets. This is a completely new area to Mario 64. What the hell? Where's Mario going? This is scary. No MIPS is clipped here. What the hell? This is a MIPS-free area in Mario 64. You can't access this with MIPS. We have to do this, right? What the hell? Oh my god, I did wrong. I'm dead. Now we know. Now we know. What the hell? You... Guys, I think my game might be haunted. You're not supposed to start in this area when you start the game again in this area. This is a haunted copy of Mario 64 on the NSO? How could this possibly have happened? Did Shigeru Miyamoto haunt my Nintendo Switch Online account? Okay, I can be a bit more patient here. Can I? Can I? Can I? Nope. God damn it. God damn it. I'll try it. I kept jumping into this one level, and Mario would not let go. It was as if Mario wanted me to torture him. Please. This is a weird bit. This is not even a creepypasta. This is more like a fetish thing now. It was as if Mario wanted me to torture him. What the hell, Mario? What are you doing? You need to let go. I am trapped in hell. No, Mario. I can do it. I can do it. I'm not on fire. I'm not on fire. Hey, what if I did this? Ah, curious. Interesting. Oh yeah, that's how that works. God damn it. Actually, I want to see what happens if I go up here. Oh yeah, that can happen, apparently. Oh, does anyone here know the band Bauhaus? This is completely off topic. This game is not easy, you got this? Yeah. Oh my god. I'm like, what the hell? It was as if Mario wanted me to torture him. I kept teleporting around. What the hell? There's 2 stars? I didn't. Does anyone here know about the band Bauhaus? They're like the first goth band. They invented like the whole genre of goth, pretty much. What the hell? Did anyone hear like a weird sound? This is not me trying to do a creepypasta thing. But I could have sworn I just heard a voice go like whoosh as I was entering this level. What does that mean? I did? Okay, so I did not make that up then. It was like whoosh. I've never heard that before. Dude, what is happening? I don't know. I don't know if it's this copy of Mario 64 or if it's like my Switch might be haunted. This is the only game that's been haunted so far. Does anyone know the band named Bauhaus? Invented goth. Famous song, Bela Lugosi is dead. I only recently learned Bela Lugosi is like a fat Italian American actor. This entire time I thought Bela Lugosi was like a beautiful woman. It's like, what the hell? Is that goth? You can just make a song about how an Italian American actor is dead? I thought it was like Tim Burton-esque. Hell, how do I beat this guy? Okay, maybe I shouldn't just walk into him. Maybe I should like hit him or something. Oh yeah, I get it. This might be a bit of a shorter stream, just so people are aware. Shorter stream. Just comparative to my 3-hour streams, I guess. How long have I been streaming for? Okay, almost 2 hours. Okay, I thought I had been there for like an hour. P Mario Lolol. Good morning. Good morning. Interesting username. Interesting. So, I have to ask, now that you're here, what made you come up with your username? Is this like just what your friends call you? And why? If P Mario Lolol does not explain his username, it might be even more ominous. I might be not scared. It felt important? Okay, okay. You know what? I can respect that. If you hadn't said nothing and that was your only chat message and then you left. I don't know. I think that's the new Mario power-up. Oh yeah, I should steal this as a game idea. Then Shigeru Miyamoto looks in a newspaper, and he sees, new controversial Mario power-up added by Nintendo, P. Mario. Shigeru Miyamoto spits out his coffee. Holy shit, that- oh my god, the yellow Mario brother! P. Mario! What the hell? It's all coming together. P. Mario? It was you the whole time? It was like the creation manifested into reality. Our new yellow Mario brother. I'm so freaked out and excited. What emotion is this? What the fuck? I vaguely recall this level. We just gotta figure out how LOL plays into this. That is true. I don't know, maybe that's Lolario, I don't know. It's because we loved him and believed him enough to he became real. Yeah. I don't know, this is not important, but I just had a really weird memory seeing this level. I remember seeing this level for the first time. It was early in the morning. I was waking up for school, and my older brother was in my room playing my copy of Mario 64 and the N64. Oh my god, LOL simply as toilet stall as seen from above. That's so goddamn true. Zooming in for effects. I remember seeing this level for the first time. It was my Mario, my older brother, playing on my N64 early in the morning when I was waking up for school. And something about seeing this kind of upset me. I don't know, it just felt, all this green felt like so disgusting and weird. I just had that as a very specific memory. That's all. That's all. That was the entire story. LOL is a toilet stall seen from above is genius thinking. How did you even come up with that? I feel a bit offended that there's like people in chat this creative. Did someone impart this knowledge to you, or did you just have like a moment, like all the electrons in your brain fired at once, and you were like, holy shit, LOL, toilet, pee, toilet stall from above. I'm so goddamn jealous. What is this even, though? I just came up with it, honestly. Maybe watched too many. Who is this Pokemon? How is this related? Okay, I have the German manual open. This level is called Green Gift Grotte? Green Poison Cave? Okay. We are the CEOs of Nintendo after all. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm regretting the invention of P. Mario. I don't know, maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't have. What the hell? That's a Shy Guy, but he's not faceless. He's just a face. Is that the same mole that's like in Mario Party now? What the hell? And I just killed him with my fist? When I name this VOD later, I better not think it's a good idea to name it P. Mario, LOL. No one's gonna click on that video. No one's gonna click on P. I'm just saying this out loud as a reminder to myself. I'm not gonna call the VOD P. Mario, LOL. No one will click on a video called P. Mario, LOL. It's called Monty in German. Okay, so it's the same Monty. Monty Mole. Reassuring out of your shoulder. No, no, no. Slaps off your hand. That's such a weird image. Slaps off your hand. Do not reassure me. Oh my god. I remember I hated this level now. It's so confusing about where to go. I can sure there's at least one person who would. Everyone come up to me and hold their hands on my shoulder. Nice. Do you like P. Mario too? Smiles. I'm not a fan of this direction. P. Mario is right here, man. We're just talking about him. Who is this Pokemon spin-off? So trying to figure out silhouettes. Oh, yeah, right, I see. That's a good idea, though. Man, my throat's wearing out a bit. I do want to keep playing. What the hell? Who knew Mario 64 was this advanced? Could make one that's like a silhouette of a Geodude, but then you reveal it's just a Hanu instead. Ah, that's so goddamn smart. That would be funny. Ah, my throat. Hold on, I need to drink some water. It might be time to end the stream. I kind of feel my throat wearing out. It's too bad because I was feeling a whole momentum and everything. But I have been affected by my throat for quite some time now. Oh yeah, my quote-unquote water. I'll keep going for a little bit. I don't know. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time. Because I think it's gonna stick around my throat. In that case, who could we raid? I'm open to suggestions. Unfortunately, I guess I have to end the stream a bit quote-unquote early. I can just feel it in my throat. But thank you everyone for coming. I will keep streaming. Maybe this will be a consistent pattern for a while. I've been coughing for a while. There was a point, maybe I shouldn't say this, but there was a point where I was coughing up blood. But not from my lungs or anything, just like from coughing a lot. That was how bad my coughing was getting. But thank you for coming, and P Mario also. So yeah, it was a lot of coughing. Anyway, haha, smiles. Have fun, everyone. And raid.